deep in the whimsical world of Wonderland, where teacups danced at the royal table and playing cards battled for the queen's amusement, there was a secret. The flowers could speak and sing. They gossiped in the gentle breeze, their petals trembling with laughter and secrets. But their songs were so enchanting that if a human ear were to catch their melodies, they would fall into a magical slumber, a sleep so deep it could last forever. For many years, the flowers of Wonderland had lived in harmony with the whisper, the name given to the magic that flowed through their veins. They used their enchanted voices to weave spells of joy and wonder, ensuring that Wonderland remained a place of perpetual delight. However, none of the flowers knew who had bestowed upon them this extraordinary gift, or why they were chosen to be its caretakers. One day, a curious child named Alice stumbled upon a hidden garden nestled between the roots of an ancient oak tree. As she stepped into the clearing, she heard the sweet singing of the flowers. At first, she thought she was dreaming. The roses were red, their velvety petals unfurling like silk. They sang in low, melodious voices, each note a secret only the wind could know. Then she saw the tulips, their vibrant colors a kaleidoscope of joy. They swayed in the breeze, their giggles echoing through the garden. And in the center of it all stood a single pink lily, its petals glowing with an ethereal light. It sang in a voice so soft and sweet that Alice felt her eyelids growing heavy. As the melody filled her ears, the lily opened its luminous blossom, revealing a tiny door made of pure moonlight. Intrigued, Alice approached the flower and whispered, "Where does this lead?" The lily's glowing intensified, and it replied, "Two places of forgotten dreams and buried moonbeams, with a final flourish." The lily's petals fell silent, and the glowing faded, leaving Alice bathed in the soft light of the setting sun. The garden was gone. The flowers, their song, the very air of magic, seemed to vanish into thin air. Confused and a little frightened, Alice began to search for the garden, determined to find it again. She wandered through the twisting paths of Wonderland, but the hidden garden was nowhere to be found. Days turned into weeks, yet Alice never forgot the garden or its enchanting flowers. She carried the memory of their song in her heart, a reminder of the magic that lay hidden within the ordinary. Then one day, as Alice strolled through the palace gardens, she heard a familiar sound. The flowers were singing. Overjoyed, she ran towards the music, and there she saw the roses, the tulips, and finally, the glowing pink lily. The flowers welcomed Alice back, their voices trembling with delight. They told her that the whisper had been fading from their voices, and only she, with her pure heart and undying curiosity, could help them restore it. The whisper, they explained, was a reflection of the dreams and imagination of all children. But as the years passed and the world grew darker, the whisper had grown weak. To save Wonderland and its flowers, Alice must journey to the Forgotten Dreams, a realm where lost memories and discarded dreams took shape. With the help of the flowers, Alice ventured into the Forgotten Dreams. It was a place of swirling mists and fading echoes. Through it all, the flowers guided her with their songs, their voices growing stronger with each step. Finally, they led her to a crystal pool at the heart of the Forgotten Dreams. Its waters shimmered with the light of 1,000 stars, and there, swimming in the depths, were the Whisper, now a beautiful butterfly, its wings shimmering with all the colors of Wonderland. The flower's song reached a crescendo, and the butterfly rose from the pool, its wings catching the light. In that moment, Alice understood the flowers weren't just singers. They were the embodiment of Wonderland's magic, the living whisper of the realm. As the butterfly fluttered around Alice, its wings brushed against her skin, and she felt the whisper returning to her, filling her with renewed strength and purpose. With the whisper restored, the flowers of Wonderland sang with more joy and wonder than ever before. Their petals danced in the breeze, their laughter echoing through the land, a testament to the enduring power of dreams and imagination.